Smoking on woods.
How long you had the name BOOMAN FOREVER? And what was the inspiration for that?
So I would say my auntie kind of alley-ooped it, cause she was just calling me like, "Are you my boo? You my man?" Like, you know, a little whatever it means. I don't even understand that. When she told me, that's why she started calling me that, and I was just like, okay, auntie. She alley-hooped it to like, you know, just calling me BOOMAN or whatever, and from there, everybody around me just started calling me that, from my neighborhood to everybody, you know. I ran with a little.
When did that name become you? When was that?
So I was calling myself Dilly. It was what a couple of my like kind of came from a little backstory when I moved to Oak Line, you know. But one day me and my cousin was in the car talking. He was like, "Why don't you just stick to BOOMAN? Like that's what people call you." It's like, and I was just like, you know what? I think you're right. And I kind of just switched it
just
from there.
Stuck with that?
Yeah.
So what kind of music would you describe to me that you make?
Very alternative everything. Like I just don't like to stay. I don't like to like get too comfortable. Like I'm always experimenting. Like it can be from a movie. I listen to opera.
Oh wow!
So it's like it's one of those things where
you go where your creativity.
Yeah, I feel like the more music you listen to, the better. You know,
right?
People have these stubborn ears where, well, my family only played this,
so I'm only gonna listen to that.
That's so I never understood.
I
that.
agree. Cool. You have a cool video out. Woods?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What's the inspiration behind that project?
It was I was watching this movie, this documentary movie about Frankie Lyman.
Yeah, I'm
Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
The little guy.
Yeah. I was watching that shit high as hell. The next day, I heard the beat and I just wrote it. I think the aesthetic.
Which song?
Woods.
Oh, the name of the song is Woods?
No. The
Frankie Lyman song. There.
He has so many songs. It just cater to the aesthetic.
For sure.
You know, like
Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Yeah. So I literally watched that movie. Yeah, goody. All of those things, man. That movie is so crazy.
That movie was really good. Halle Berry and God, I forgot his name. But the other co-star from Chicago. Do you know that?
Lawrence Tate?
He's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah, that kind of triggered the aesthetic of the song when I was writing it. So I kind of cool. And I did it, and it just set in my archive. See, artists have to. We can't get too comfortable. Like just, I mean, me personally, I was just in love with recording.
Right.
So I was sitting on a lot of songs. Like I still am. I was sitting on a lot of songs. And then, like, cause I'm not chasing fame, bro.
Right.
I'm not at all.
You do it because
I'm just doing it, and
doing
that just happened to come with it.
It completes you.
Yeah. So I was playing it around, and my cousin was high as hell, like, "Yo, play that back." Like, when you dropping this? I'm like, I don't know. I was just fucking around yesterday, and it was like, bro, you tweaking. Like, drop it. And I was like, fuck, I'll take it serious. So I got it mastered, shot a video to it. And,
That's dope. That's dope, bro.
Yeah. Smoking on. Yeah. Look. Smoking on woods, heavy rotation. Full of frustration. I think I'm coming down. Yeah. I'm smoking on woods, heavy rotation. Full of frustration. I think I'm coming down. I got the woods in the back of my jeans. Call around just a couple Tracy. I need some weed to roll. Wedding cake would be fine. Baby, let's get married. Shorty, I need the hook up. Do you have any deals? I know I got money, but the relationship bills. Tell me what kind of weed man is you? God bless your heart. Smoking on woods, heavy rotation. I'm full of frustration. I think I'm coming down. I'm smoking on woods, heavy rotation. I'm full of frustration. I think I'm coming down. Look, got the woods in the back of my jeans, all around. Just a couple Tracy and some weed to roll. But the cake would be fine, baby. Let's get mad.
Crash Site.
Uh-huh.
Tell me a little bit about that. What was the inspiration behind that?
I was staying in Pilsen, in Chicago, and I was my friend ended up renting out this warehouse on Canal Street that we no longer live in because they changing it. But I was staying in that house, and he just let me rent out the room across the hall from him, and it was.
This was the one that you stayed at for a couple months.
Yeah, a couple months, man. I love this place. It was like a warehouse. I bought like a mattress just to stay in there and record, bro.
Right.
And I ended up making Crash Site. At first, it was called Birdhouse because that's how I felt.
Felt like a bird.
Felt like I was in a birdhouse because it
must have worked where the windows huge.
Yeah, high up in the warehouse, big ass windows. So I
Dope.
started calling it Birdhouse. But Crash Site just kind of came as the kind of bump shows with commercial.
Nice.
Cause I mean I was thinking about calling. It hasn't really officially dropped that on YouTube. I mean it's on YouTube as Crash Site, but when I drew the
you don't
video,
have the video for it yet.
Yeah, no. So I might call it Birdhouse / Crash Site just because, just to dedicate it to myself. But yeah, man, I made that. It's just basically about, you know, getting to it with yourself and just letting everything come naturally, you know. And I feel like if Chicago was to do that, like, you know.
What do you think you can add to Chicago as an artist?
I have a genuine vision, like, meaning like I like down the line, just to give you, this is just an exclusive, like I'm gonna retire when I'm like 40 something doing film, and I want to have a film studio in Chicago, like a black owned film studio in Chicago. But just besides that, I feel like Chicago, we're going through an awakening point where everybody realizing that like we could work with each other, my nigga. Like motherfuckers don't bite.
Relax and let the fiends come through. Gotta be a wolf and take control of the night. So pigeons off the curb, then I flew. Think I'm chilling in the trees for the night. And I can see out pink clouds, just watch the leaves fall. She want an alien life. Now my bed look like a crash site. It make the movie cooler. I'm a steady hand shooter. I turn myself to a fucking king. When I'm down and low, I remember cream. Cash rule everything around me. Pull up with that water, baby, drown me. Push me to the edge, now you can't be scared now. Got something to say, baby, you should say it now. I'ma touch the moon right before I lay down. Kitchen in my head, I can't hold my head down. Reimburse the clip, I'ma let off every round. Championship, I got smoke for sale now. Okay, I'ma slow it down, cause I got control now. Money in the bank, it's enough to go around. With the whole crew, we some bunch of bloodhounds. Flip the whole thing, getting paid off dope sound. Relax and let the fiends come through. Gotta be a wolf and take control of the night. So pigeons off the curb, then I flew. Think I'm I'm chillin' in the trees for the night. Listen, and I can see y'all. Pink clouds, just watch the leaves fall. Listen, she want an alien